Bada bing, bada boom. Social Inform Media.
This story is brought to us from abc4.com. And this story, I was surprised to see this. I was like, wow, this almost never happens. But a Woods Cross police officer in Utah has been charged after a domestic violence incident involving his fiancée. We never read about this. The officer was charged Thursday, March 2nd in the 2nd District Court with aggravated assault, domestic violence, third-degree felony, unlawful detention domestic violence, which is a Class B misdemeanor, and criminal mischief domestic violence, which is a Class B misdemeanor. So 2 Class B misdemeanors and a third-degree felony. They'll plea it out, and he'll get one of the misdemeanors and get 6 months probation. That's my guess. I don't know. He might get jail time. On February 18th, Syracuse police officers investigated the domestic violence incident, which reportedly started at the couple's home in Davis County. Now, the victim told police she and her fiancé got into an argument and he became upset and damaged a dresser by punching it. That's criminal mischief. What if it's his dresser? I don't know. I'm saying, what if he bought it? Anyway, she told police she felt unsafe. So she allegedly got dressed, grabbed a backpack, and went downstairs and walked towards the garage. The victim states that as she was attempting to leave, her fiancé grabbed her by the neck and choked her, pinning her against the refrigerator. He allegedly held on to her throat for about 15 seconds before letting her go. Now, the affidavit states that she did not lose consciousness, but she did get dizzy. Well, yeah, he's holding her by her throat. A Syracuse police officer reportedly observed abrasions on her neck which were consistent with being choked. Now, I say Syracuse, but this is out in Utah. So she then tried to leave the home another way, but her fiancé grabbed the backpack she was wearing and threw her to the floor, says the affidavit. She was reportedly able to wiggle her way out of the backpack and escape the home, which she went to the Syracuse Police Department to report the incident. Now, an investigating officer went to speak with the Woods Cross police officer in the home and found he was clearly intoxicated, says the affidavit. The man reportedly told police he did get into a verbal argument with the victim, but did not recall putting hands on her. I don't know if he did or not. If they're saying he's intoxicated, maybe he didn't remember. He was just so drunk. Or maybe he's one of those cops that lies to get out of trouble. I mean, that rarely happens, but it happened here, maybe, right? The Woods Cross police officer allowed to look throughout the home. The Woods Cross police officer allowed police to look throughout the home, where they reportedly found the damaged dresser, as well as the backpack laying in the center of the living room. The backpack was found face down and the straps facing up, which is consistent with what the victim had said, trying to crawl out. So this police officer is now charged with 2 misdemeanors and a felony for domestic charges. And I mean, that's strange. That hardly ever happens. You know, that cop would be in a domestic violence situation. I mean, normally they respond to them, right? I'm going to get so many people to go, dude, are you stupid? Watch me for a while. Anyway, yes, here's another cop that took his work home and just drinking and said, you know what? You look like a suspect.